Hey everybody, this is K Writer Nation News, and this week we're going to be doing another Star Trek related collectible review, and this is from Star Trek Starfleet Collectibles. It's from F-Toys. Now, I don't have the box, but I'll show you the box right now up here in front of you, so you guys can see how it looks. And this is Tiny Candy toy. So pretty much what that means is these are kind of like a toy. Just an excuse to sell a toy with a little candy, and this is like something you can only get in Japan unless you order it online. And this is from 2000, I think 11 or 12. I'm not sure when this one came out. This box. Let me see. Oh, okay, my bad. 2016. But yeah, so this is a 2016 candy toy. And again, so you guys don't know what a candy toy is. It's these little boxes with little gimmick of a toy, and it comes with little candy. They do this a lot over there in Japan, from military model, like little ships, submarines, boats, planes. Sometimes they do animes. Actually, they do a lot of animes. They also do a lot of tokusatsu, like Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and Super Sentai. And also sometimes they do like movie stuff, and that's Star Trek and Star Wars. And so this is one of the Star Trek ones. And so let's do a video about that. So let's look at the, well, like I said, we can't look at the box because the way I ordered without box. So it's just cheaper because this is technically already a discontinued toy. So it's a more harder to find, especially in minted box. So, but just to show you this is just how it looks to the inside. Now the box itself has I guess how to build it inside the box itself. That's how it works. But so just to show you, it's really cool. This is from the motion picture, the remake of the Star Trek, and this is taking the second movie one because it says there USS Enterprise from Star Trek Into the Darkness. That's the second movie that came out. So let's open this baby up and get a better look at it. Alright guys, so I want to show you just without the box individually how they all look before I set this baby up. You guys get a better look at it. I like how this tells you pretty much basic information, what kind of ship it is class, condition, it's just pretty much like I said, this is a movie. That's how pretty much I knew it was from the second movie. I honestly thought it was from the first movie, but it tells you all the little like info about it and scale wise and all that, and it's it even tells you Captain James T. Kirk. That's so cool. So and pretty much little tiny little dish, the dish reflector, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. Pretty much this, and then the other one, the back part to hold it, and pretty much. And it's not that hard to set up. You know, you just usually has the box tells you, but it's not that hard to set up. So let me set this baby up and you guys can get a better look at it. Alright, so let's actually get a better look. So first, let's look at the... Oh, I think this came off. Let me look at this again just to show you guys. It's just a simple display. They usually use these for Star Wars as well. And this is a little thing it comes with. I never like these because these are so easily break and they're so thin, and they're not even like cool design to make it look more like blend in with the ship itself. So I'm gonna put that on the side and put this baby back on. This is kind of loose. It's kind of like a model, so you know, just think of that. The way you put it in, there's a little white line, you guys can see. That's where you can put it in. Like I said, let's get a better look at it. I'm trying to focus on the camera, but this is like a clear kind of, so it's affecting the camera. It's coming out really white, but still, anyway, let's just say it's really cool. This is like a tiny model already painted and everything. You just, like I say, you guys can think of that. but honestly I really do like it. Now if I'm right, this is from the first movie, because I know they came out already with 3 versions of the ship from the movie. There's the first one, that's this one, and it's the second one, and I think that one goes to Star Trek Beyond, and then in the ending of that one they made a 3rd ship. But honestly I think this is from the first one, my favorite one. A lot of people don't like this one because the size is too big, and then supposedly this is too big, but for me I like it. It has like a unique kind of look to it. Look at that, see, it keeps coming off. I think I'll probably have to paint that, glue that. But yeah, just be careful if you do decide to get one, decide to glue it. It's like a very kind of thin plastic, so I'm feeling like you gotta make sure to use a glue that is meant for plastic and doesn't melt through plastic. There has been, you know, stuff like this. Paint wise, and this thing is really nice. Scope wise, the same, and I really do like this lucent kind of blue right here, and I like that. And then the dish looks cool too. They didn't do a little bit of weathering, so all the little lines you see, it's still clear. That kind of bugs me. I'm thinking I'm probably going to weather that a little just to give it more of a depth look. Yeah, but that's it. It's a short video just to show you guys that this is a really cool candy toy. So that's it. So let's talk about price range and where I got mine. So again, this is taking a candy toy, and you can easily get these in Japan. So if you do want to get one, you are going to have to order it from online and ship it from the, you know, over here. I actually got mine not from Japan. I actually got it because I wanted to save a couple of bucks, and I got mine from Hong Kong. So I got mine for under, I think, like $14 or $13. When these barely came out, I remember I did see them like in those Japanese markets, those like many years ago. I think they were retailing for about $8 or $9. Even they're still pretty expensive for a little small thing, but I actually prefer it to, I don't mind being that expensive because the detail and the scope wise on this are so cool. I really do like it. If you're a Star Trek fan or you're a Star Wars fan, they make those, and they came out with such amazing ships in the back in the history, well, in the Star Trek and Star Wars history. They have a bunch of not a lot, but they have a couple of Star Trek ships for this line, and also they have some from Star Wars, from Clone Wars, I think, or the Revenge of the Sith. You know, a little bit of everything, but not all. They haven't made any new ones. I think the last wave was from this line, and that was 2016. I haven't seen anything. It's been almost 2 years already. So so like I said, let's talk about price range. Like, I got mine's under $13, $14. I've seen people sell the other wave versions of this, so different ones from the Enterprise A, I think, under $8, $9. I've seen this one go for $14, brand new. I think I've seen it go for $16. I will really like to get the Defiant, the USS Defiant from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. If I do, I'll do a video of it if you guys want to be curious how it looks. They even made, I think they even made a Star Trek, well, Enterprise from the early 2000s, that show. Yeah, the highest I've seen it go, I think, is $16, $17. I have twice seen someone selling it for $30, and that's in the States and the US, so don't get it for $30. Like I said, if you want to save some dollars, you know, because I've seen some sellers in Japan selling it for $17, $18, and I got it for $12, $14 because I saved some bucks with the box. You know, it was still used, but the only thing I think was missing, just a little card, like a little cardboard card of this, you know, a picture of this in the movie, just telling you, you know, it's like a little collector card. But I don't care. I'm more a fan of this. So I hope you enjoy this. It's a really cool collection. If you're a Star Trek fan, or you're just a fanatic of ships like me, in general, I love ships, from, you know, spaceships, and that's why I love Star Wars ships, and I love Star Trek ships. So yeah, they're still selling them for okay prices. So definitely, if you're really you know, you're a fan of the movie, you want to get this, definitely get it. It's a must-have. I really do like it. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's not that big, but yet nice scaled and yet detailed work. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this video helps you out. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Writer Indonesia News. We'll be in the latest Toyotas and Kamen Rider Super Sentai anime and comic book trivia fiction.